Valencia flicks it on, Caicedo running through, Moises Caicedo all by himself, and he got poked away from behind just before he was going to shoot.
Yeah, just watch this, it's pretty simple, comes from a throw-in, and not the strongest of marking in the back there from Romero. So both center backs just getting bodied there. Lisandro Martinez gets beat in the air.
Only played in the final at Copa Americas. Caicedo kept that in play. It's a great touch by Sarmiento. Caicedo into the middle. This is Sarmiento cutting it back. Sarmiento kick save. Emiliano Martinez. Caicedo first to the loose ball, and that one's blasted.
Drifted out to the left-hand side. Picks up the second ball here in his more familiar position, a little bit deeper, arriving, facing play, streaks away. Molina's having a tough time in that right back position right now. Great work by Sarmiento, but right as he goes to strike it, takes a little extra touch, and what a big save from Emiliano Martinez right there as he's trying to stab it. He can't get enough of him.
Chelsea paid for him last summer. So two very expensive players. Oh, it's going to find Enter Valencia. It's forced wide off the first touch. He cuts it in the middle. It's looped onto the roof of the net.
He's been very good. So when there's time and space, Enter Valencia, he's got two center backs right now. Look at the run from him. Splits both of them, but the ball is bent into his path. Then he's able to turn, and you just, that cute.
Inside for Messi. Working on Carlos Gruezo, sends that cross in, all the way along. It's going to be fired back in front, blocked by Preciado off Gonzalez. Picked up by Enzo Fernandez. Preciado a bit late on that tackle. He's able to head it away. It's cleared only as far as Alexis McAllister. That was closed down. Options either side. Goes all the way wide. Molina from the end line sends that cross into the middle. The header is looping wide.
And now they've got four players attacking the ball, which is how Enzo Fernandez ends up with that clear header. Watch every player from Argentina right now in your screen. It's got a body around them, man to man. They're really...
Oh, it's going to work, though. Enzo Fernandez from Messi running through. He's closed down. He holds it up. Enzo Fernandez blocked in the end. William Pacho able to recover, get his body in front out for a corner.
Like that, it's difficult to keep up. And this time it's Enzo Fernandez gets Preciado on the deck. And then the strike ends up hitting Pacho.
Messi. In-swinger takes a flick, free header, and did that go across the line? It sure looks like it did. The officials are conferring right now as Lisandro Martinez celebrates. The referee is going to go to the assistant referee.
Just watch Lisandro Martinez sneak around the back here. And the header at the near post, and it is clearly across the line. Absolutely a goal. Ecuador losing their marks, and it's a well-worked set piece from Argentina because he spins around. Everybody runs to the near post.
Now Pacho scrambling back under some pressure, just able to keep that. Pocket pick a second time. It's terrific work by Nico Gonzalez. He hands it off for De Paul. It's going to off the bounce, be fired across the face of goal by Enzo Fernandez.
Weak to the left foot, trying to let this one settle and get the strike off here. Ends up hooking it across.
To get around the 17-year-old Paez. And then De Paul is decked by Valencia, who's already playing on a yellow card. And Rodrigo De Paul is down.
And he's going to get a talking to Enter Valencia, who already has a red card in this tournament. In the first game for Ecuador, where they were down a man.
That was 20 minutes in. Put studs in the chest of a defender. It was able to keep it on McAllister as well. Enter Valencia. Closed down before he get that pass away. Big collision. Caicedo's down hurt. Man down as well. Might be Romero as Sarmiento runs it in. Sarmiento looking for a space to shoot. Valencia's in the area. It's cleared away. Gruezo holds in at least at first. Still there's men down on the field. And another big collision there.
They wanted to continue the attacking chance that they thought they had. Looked like Gruezo just kind of scraped down. Oh, yeah. And then Romero catching Caicedo on the leg on the follow-through there. And then he decides to go down to the ground. Watch this. Ball goes away. It's inadvertent contact. It's a soccer play.
Romero and Caicedo on the side. It's 10v10 right now. As it goes along the tar, Martinez brought it down, turns and fires there over his shoulder, puts it wide.
Maybe Caicedo's going to...
Caicedo hooked in, again trying to get that flick again. The shout's it's given! Penalty for Ecuador! The same look as just a few moments ago.
No, it hits to the near post. It's Franco who gets down and flicks that one up. Look, if you don't give the first one, I don't know how you can give this one. De Paul's got his hand tucked into his chest here. Oh, unless it hits his right one. That second replay, it looked like he hit his right hand, which was not in a natural position. That one was raised.
Off the post! Back in! Did Martinez get a touch? He did! It's out for a corner. Boy, Martinez
getting the crowd going. And look, you can say a miss, he went the wrong way, but Enner Valencia, whatever state he was in, it's just too nonchalant the way he passes it. His body shape, he's straight on for the ball. Now he's trying to disguise it, which he did because he got Martinez to go the wrong way.
Lautaro Martinez had scored in all 3 group stage games, was keeping this man on the bench. And now they will replace each other as Julian Alvarez comes on for the still top scorer at Copa America, Lautaro Martinez.
And look, it was just a different type of game for him tonight. He didn't get many looks in front of goal. But you heard Carly referencing the stuff that he does off the ball defensively, the work rate, putting pressure on the back line.
Hold it up, it's recovered in the middle. DePaul, Julian Alvarez waiting for it. Oh, it's going to find him. Alvarez, that was right at Dominguez. And that was, in fact,
right arm out, catches him in the face. I do think that's a foul, but he didn't get it. And then that was definitely a foul in the second one where Caicedo just completely cleaned out Rodrigo DePaul. And now we're going to get all the subs.
Off as well. Alan Minda is on. This is Kevin Rodriguez. He'd been filling in for Enner Valencia when he was out suspended. Now, Rodriguez was stretchered off with a right hamstring issue against Mexico, but went fully through the warm-up and comes on now as a sub for Argentina. And it's going to be Lisandro Martinez, the game-winning goal scorer as it stands, who sees his night come to an end. And Enner Valencia, as it's the last time we're going to see him at the Copa America. The age of 34. Put his penalty off the post. John Yeboah is on. Angel Mena is on. Mena came in for a touch. Great little move on the outside. Yeboah running forward. He goes down. Free kick coming for Ecuador. And a yellow card shown to Tagliafico.
Just that little hesitation gets Otamendi to bite. He thought he was going to let it run across his body. Instead, came back on.
Angel Mena blocked by the wall. Franco forced to reset it. And, well, the whistle goes. Boy, as Julian Alvarez had knocked that pass away and was looking to run on. Christian Romero is down on the other end of the field. Got the call in his headset, and it made the decision.
Goodness, he was going to be clean through, just not Mena. Oh, goodness. Well, now I know why Romero is down. My goodness, that one hit some. You did. And I just think that Argentina, people have come to accept that. And I think so early, not so early, obviously, they've been around for so long.
Oh, a slip at the back. Rodriguez picks it up. Jordi Caicedo has it now. Caicedo then blasts it into the outside netting on a wonderful opportunity.
At the back there, as this ball comes around, that little touch there, and then backpedaling, loses his footing, Romero does.
And there's Caicedo. Comes back to the right. Man down for Argentina. They're just going to play on. Cutting it inside, crossing it, takes the flick, it's in! Ecuador have scored in stoppage time! Kevin Rodriguez got ahead to it! Incredibly, the game is tied!
This one quickly, because I thought, hey, bring everybody up, but instead they take advantage, go right back down to the right. Gonzalez is on the ground. They have the overload, they can't get pressure on the ball. And the header there coming in, yeah, he's onside, and nobody touches it at the end of that one. What a great ball in from Yeboah. And Rodriguez off the bench. Finding
to maybe grab a winner before a penalty shootout. It's headed away by Preciado. Scramble the bodies there. Mena knocks it forward. Yeboah brings it down. Yeboah cuts it in. Mena takes a bump. Mena from the byline has it blocked. And goal kick is in his... Going to be controlled on the outside. It's Alan Minda for Ecuador. Minda running into the box. Minda crossing it in. That was a flashing header there from Jordi Caicedo. And it skipped off his head.
Stop. Minda just puts it in a great spot. Look at that chance, too. He gets there in front of Montiel.
Watching all over the continent are stunned. We are going to a penalty shootout in Houston to determine this Copa America quarterfinal. A 91st minute goal from Kevin Rodriguez. Penalty shootout on the way as it finishes in Houston. Argentina won, Ecuador won. Club team last year. Panenka's off the top of the bar into the roof of the net. Messi missed.
Focus had a clear plan of what he wanted to do, which was the Panenka, and he just chipped it too much off the crossbar and over.
Saved!
Doing for them, but it always needs players to step up around, and this is why this team is
taking in the second round. Makes it!
Against a 6'5" goalkeeper, you need every bit of that corner, and it's a great penalty.
Saved again!
It's like he expects to save every single one. Same thing again. Look at that.
And scores.
That's a great penalty. Prayer as well from Argentina. Look at that. Just
he switched to Ecuador this year, and he delivers, and boy, did they need him to.
You see, he quickly shuffled back in there, and he called his bluff.
A victory. Yes!
It didn't feel like the cleanest of strikes. No, it certainly.
And he got a kick to it, or a touch or something, but it is in, and Ecuador.
Right. The little bit of a hesitation, the timing is good, and almost he goes too soon, and the ball's just at a...
Yes!
Messi misses a penalty tonight. Messi has a quiet night. He's coming off of injury, but yet the supporting cast once again is there to pick up their star man.
Underway from Arlington with Canada on the ball. Schaffelberg knocked out immediately on a play. Shield after an injury in an earlier training session. Knocked out by Kate. Played long by Canada. Romo. That was risky. At the edge of the box as he headed it out. Roster play in Major League Soccer. An incredibly high number for one nation. After it, separates himself, took the shot, saved by Crepo. It's loose, but he got it in the end. Tries the long ball, nobody close to it. Larea is about 10 yards. Halfway line area, and Canada blocked. Canada staying onside. Schaffelberg went down in the box. Appeals for a penalty. Laren and David were trying to make something happen up top. Eustachio says he didn't really. Off the throw in, the flick for Bayo. Thought that ball was out. And it was. Goal kick for out to make the save. Net's empty. Long shot. Blocked. It's loose. Laren blocked as well. Canada unlucky not to get a goal there, but there is a peel over to the box. Punched out, stays in there with Osorio. David with the only goal of the tournament. David in front, goal for Canada! Schaffelberg, 1-0.
Well, this is what we mentioned, the danger of it.
Schaffelberg upfield, intended for Laren. Foul was given there, free kick, Canada.
And let's see how...
Up the wing, Soteldo, the cross, headed, wide. On the head of Rondon, normally that's money. Well, Martinez gives it right back to Crepo.
Aramburu tries to beat his man. Cross comes. Service comes in. Back post. Headed to Rondon. And
Drives it. Oh, Davies had the left lower step behind Johnston. Johnson stayed right on their second. Across the way, Crepeau got a fist work on the run. David joins. David in the box. Shot wide from Canada. Jesse Marsh is applauding, but he knows that's close.
He's having difficulty putting the ball in the net and difficulty having shots on goal.
Referee's allowing play to continue, and finally the flag goes up. Puts one up for grabs, headed down by Cornelius. Headed up once, second ball. Canada forced to it. That was Laren, lost this cross. David was in there, Larea settles. In front, just missed the foot of Laren. To get free, somewhat on the left side. And then Johnston came back. They drive it towards the middle. Off the right foot, long. And still down. Soteldo slipping it through, and then he can't get by Johnston. But now the foul is given.
Well, we all know that you can't come onto the field after an injury.
This time they go wide, and it's overhit. Over the top towards Rondon. With the long ball, Rondon flicks it. Run made by the ball. And back down to Soteldo. Player down for Canada in the box. It's like Johnston is just now getting up. 3 at the moment. David is picking up speed as he goes until that nudge, I thought. Davies, free kick, headed away. Schaffelberg with the touch. Taken out. Referee's got a good look. Says it was a clean tackle. Johnston is back on the field for Canada by Osorio. Schaffelberg got it towards being it ahead. Schaffelberg. They try to get numbers forward. He got taken down. Headed forward towards Bayo. Leaves it, Soteldo. It's slightly deflected. Expect to be here. The Canadians right now are leading.
Della Camera and Kobe Jones.
Thank you, Rob. That Schaffelberg goal was Canada's first half goal of 2024 in the 7th match of this calendar year. Underway, second half, Venezuela. Finally, trying to do too much. Knocked away from, so did he. Soteldo blocked this match. From the corner, Crepeau grabs it in traffic, holds on. It's quite a... Laren, the ball was out. Canada had 4 shots on target in the first half. 7. Davies slows them down. Now the whistle. Hale on the ball. Putting one up to the middle. Cleared out. Player on Venezuela. For the attack for Canada, Larea. Laren! It was there for Canada's #1 goal scorer all time. There, Martinez. Anamuro. Blocked. Jose Martinez. What a chance for
in Venezuela.
Schaffelberg reached in, so does Jonathan Osorio, and now the foul. Foul on Canada now has runners. Sent forward by Cornelius. Rondon. Oh, Crepeau's out. Goal. Rondon 1-1.
Over the top, and then it's just a little bit of a
Rondon, go!
Looking at Romo. Romo guesses the right direction, but that
Herrera versus Crepeau with that shot, and he missed. Stepping up, Miller slowly puts it over. Back to Malone. Go! 2-1.
taken penalty.
Step up, and he scores. Hey, made it look easy. Steps up, off the post. For Canada, Eustachio, save. Cadiz, and it's a lead for Venezuela. Davies steps up. Davies, we continue on. Stepping up, save by Crepeau. Canada, Kone steps up. Kone, goal. Oh,
It is Colombia get us on the way, attacking from... Chance to cross inside the area, two inside the box. Corner the back, just out-muscled initially.
Exactly how it's going to be done. James Rodriguez is dropping off of that right wing position. He's getting back in front of the midfield of Panama.
Space on this left-hand side for Davis. Davis trying to play that ball in behind, and that's Diaz. Welsh. And the challenge is made by Arias, but it's an illegal one on Welsh. It'll be a front of days spent in Panama. Not a bad record since he's taken over. Diaz. Battling play from Diaz, and really strong defensive play from Farina. And Diaz felt there was contact with the face there. Kick delivered in. We talked about their threat on set pieces. That was a wonderful ball in, and it has to be cleared by Cordoba.
It doesn't get much better than this on the service. You do well here.
Another good delivery and a flick header in. Right on cue. A stunning corner kick to the far post. And the final touch home gives Colombia the opening goal. Well, that is all about that delivery from James once again.
Well, what did I just say? You do well here. People are going to be watching. People are going to be looking, and they'll be talking about it. This is a fantastic corner kick put in by James Rodriguez. It's all about the quality of service. It's pinpoint accuracy. Puts it right there, and this time his teammates are ready, and Cordoba does a great job of just back like this Colombian side.
Another little good touch around on this right-hand side. Two inside the area. Longer service forward from Panama here. Fajardo inside the area. Fajardo goes for goal. First real look for Panama. Nobody else near him. Diaz. A little bit of space on the side for Arias. Arias, the goalkeeper, comes out. And Arias goes down. This is going to be a big talking point. Penalty given. He was going away from goal, Mosquera. It looked like made contact. Silly from the goalkeeper. And Colombia have a penalty.
Look at this. Looks to be onside.
In the competition, he's already set up the opening goal, and he scores a second, an emphatic penalty from one of the stars of Copa America so far, and Colombia absolutely rolling here early on. 2-0.
Well, as excellent as James Rodriguez has been on his set pieces and his service, you just knew he was not going to miss this. It's an absolute blistering shot that he puts in off of this penalty. Here's a look.
Can conjure up in terms of a fight. A winning free kick here in a good position. Murillo taken down. Real jostling for position inside the area. Well, the really good play from Rios. Gone out quickly. And denied Christian Martinez. Will be the man you mentioned, Davis. Good cross, the header on target, and somehow stays out. Vargas did absolutely nothing about that one, but swatted it away. Davis again with the cross, and this header over. What a chance that was for Miller.
What a ball.
We'll get to your thoughts in a moment, Kobe. The ball played in behind, and that one cleared by Murillo. So is it? The ball played in behind here again. Fajardo tries to pull that one back, and that one's flicked behind for a corner. Second real opening from Panama. They're coming back into this one. Barcenas towards the near post. On here by Blackman. Fajardo the only man forward. Barcenas trying to come on that pass. After that switch out wide from Munoz. And
it's the whole dynamic of how Colombia is playing this matchup.
Here's the ball possession, and strong challenge into the back there again, and the free kick is given. Rios went down. Ross, a bit of daylight here. Arias on his left. What about effort? James again. Good touch. Good cross as well. Diaz might have been offside. Flag stays down for now. Diaz still twisting and turning. And that one he had a bad first touch on it. Long range hit, long way out, and good hands from Vargas. Two players are... And they have possession here. Welsh. Goes down under the challenge of Diaz. By either man. Davis. Barcenes right into the wall. Davis goes over his own head. Rios. Ames. Strong challenge again by Welsh. That's going to be a free. So it is a right for the delivery towards that far post, wasn't it? All that wide from Munoz. Good battle again. Good press again. Munoz. He's been restricted. And the ball in behind. Luis Diaz scores. The Panama back three caught napping. Diaz in behind. And this time he shows a clinical edge. And just as Panama were trying to fight the way back in, Colombia might have sealed it.
A look at dismay and frustration by so many players on Panama. Mariña frustrated. Thomas Christensen, the coach, frustrated. And look at this.
Welch. He's been combative in midfield. He goes down. He's later today on FS1. Martinez goes down. And there's going to be another free kick. It's going to be yellow as well.
Sneak something here.
Delivered towards the far post.
There.
Crossfield ball looking for Murillo. Just too much to conjure up here. It is Panama who get us underway, attacking from right to left. Colombia not letting Panama breathe here. Although Panama get out with the throw-in. Can you defend the counter moments? Here's Diaz. Fajardo getting back in to make the challenge. Definitely not going that way today. Cordoba in behind again. Cordoba drilling that one through the six. Diaz trying to keep it in play. Does this good run here from Guerrero. Guerrero flashes it through. First on the turn. Welch, they tried to high press. And James is going to go down. It's going to be a yellow card. But it's what you do with that possession. And Colombia opening them up with possession here. Diaz. Good skill from Luis Diaz, taken down, and that's going to be a free kick, and Welch was involved in that. He just here and get it on that left foot, plays Barcenes, and that was a good read by Sanchez. And Diaz, who plays his club football in Peru. Diaz, lovely turn away from pressure again. Luis Diaz going towards goal, and that's going to be a yellow card. Cynical from Farinha, but perhaps necessary. Taking quickly again.
Yeah, well, they've caught Panama.
Munoz cutting back, goes down inside the area, and that effort goes in anyway. Well, had the referee blown the whistle? Well, the goal is going to be given. Rios, confusion with the referee because it looked like he was going to call a penalty.
The movement was there for the call of the penalty, but he lets it play on.
It's been that kind of day for Panama. Either way, Colombia have got the fourth goal. They can start. Man, James, what a performance again today. Yeah. I wonder if he wants to stay in America. Fajardo. Guerrero making the run towards the near post. Sanchez. Driven run, looking towards Barcenes again. Contact, Arias. And the free kick is going to be given. Davis with a chance from the set piece on his left foot and blasted well over. Still has it, waiting for the overlapping run. Here comes Cordoba. Murillo on his right foot, big save. Vargas at full stretch. Good win back by Jose. Physical, powerful. And then as far as Welch. Well, that one flashes just over. So many changes. The game becoming towards the far post. Well, he was in a lot of space at the long range, but a daylight as this ball is played in behind. Borja and the good challenge. Farinha on the flag. I think I'm happy if that was curtailed. Arias goes down. But that was reckless. Arias got to the ball first and was absolutely hammered. Up against Mosquera, stood a step, run, and he seals it 5 on the day. A 5-star display. Colombia have sent a message to Uruguay and Brazil, who play later today. They are waiting for them in Charlotte, and on this form will be difficult to stop.
All eyes on Colombia. This is a powerhouse team.
Pita el árbitro. Y ya la deja para Nathan Nández. Mete Nández, que buena pelota sobre el área. La corre Darwin. Arco para Brasil. Igualmente profundo. Va Rafinha, le pega al arco, desvío. Y habrá córner. Tiro de esquina para el conjunto brasileño. Llegamos al minuto. Estamos por la derecha, Pelistri va hasta el fondo. Va Pelistri, busca el centro. Y Marquinhos con ajuste, le echa el córner. Tiro de esquina para dentro. Le sacaron. Le queda Ugarte, le pega Ugarte. Pasó la pelota. ¡Ah! Casi en contra, señoras y señores. Casi en contra, tiro de esquina para Uruguay.
Sí.
Y la mete, la cruz se va cerrando, va el envío, ha pasado. Bueno, frentazo arriba, saque de arco. Y esto sigue, intente. Mete la cruz, mete al centro, pasó la pelota. Y la terminan rechazando justo a tiempo. Estaba todo invalidado, había fuera de juego. Había una bandera arriba para Rodrigo. No podía, va a ganar Edric, Lo tiene Edric, puede ser, dejó pasar. Viene para Rafinha. Le quedó, Varana. Busca el centro, mete el centro. Roget, pelota del arquero. Mete Nández, viene el centro. Darwin por arriba, no se puede creer, señoras y señores. Qué pelota le metió Nathan Nández. Espera Hendrik, espera Rodrigo, va Rafinha, tapó el arquero. Tapa Roget, lo tuvo Rafinha. Bien, autogestión. Pita el árbitro y arranca, no se iba. Militao. Remate el arco, sí, arco. Remate de Valverde, qué lindo, la agarró Fede, Qué linda la agarró Valverde. La respuesta de Alisson es pelota del arquero.
Le dio como el partido ante el
¿Y arco? No. Mete al centro, Darwin para atrás. Y en córner. Y habrá tiro de esquina que corresponde. Busca Brasil. Buscaba a Rodrigo, encaró, pedían falta. Cae Rodrigo. Le dicen arriba. Le hace montoncito con la mano Nández. Dorival se vuelve loco. Dorival es un artista, pedido por el medio, Pelistri, va Núñez, le pega al arco, le pegó la pelota en el hombro. Señoras y señores, al defensor brasileño le pegó. La rechazaron, ya la corren por atrás, arco. Afuera el remate de Maxi, gana Militao. Al arco, sí, era buena. No termina bien Maxi Araujo, pero era buena. Saque de arco para Brasil.
Se ha bancado muy bien el Militao, 2 o 3.
Tramo final del partido. No, tremendo,
sí.
Tremendo. Lo van a echar a Nández,
Este plano
es condenatorio.
Sí. Por eso quizá pide el plano más a la otra referencia.
Habla del árbitro. A ver. Está esperando que abran su micrófono para comunicar. Va a cambiar tarjeta. La amarilla por la roja.
Luego de la revisión.
Hendrik. Giró. Le pega al arco. Pelota abajo del arquero. La toma Roget. Tuvo espacio. El número 9. Se tiene fe. Está prendido este pibe. Es pelota. Irá Fede. Valverde le pega al arco. Desvío. Y habrá córner que corresponde al conjunto uruguayo. Con 10 busca Uruguay. Salta Alisson. Valverde. Gol de Uruguay. Gana Uruguay 1-0. Valverde.
Golazo.
Militao. Tapó el arquero. Tapó Roget, señoras y señores. Llegó muy relajado Militao. Va Bentancur. Gol de Uruguay. Lo gana Uruguay 2-0. Va Pereira. Gol de Brasil. El partido está 2-1 Uruguay. De Arrascaeta. Douglas Luis repiquetea. ¡Palo! Pegó en el palo. Señoras y señores. Bajo Sema. Tapó el arquero. Tapa Alisson. Se estiró, adivinó. Si no, Brasil está fuera. Martinelli contra Roget. Martinelli. Gol de Brasil. 3-2 gana Uruguay, que tiene una chance más de liquidar el partido, Juan Pablo.
Otro diestro. Roget lo esperó.
Va Ugarte. Ugarte, ¡gol!